Hey, my little angels, how are you? Hi. I'm so glad everyone came to visit. I wish I could offer you hammocks, but we're away. We're in Kentucky. And I can't wait to tell you about it. We actually got to Ohio yesterday, had an amazing dinner, and then we had gotten an Airbnb, so the four of us just basically sat up till the wee hours laughing and joking. But I'm really happy to tell you guys about it and to take you along on the trip, and I can't wait to tell you about today too. So settle down, get comfy, cover up with a blanket if you need it. If you have a beverage, have the beverage. Is everybody settled? Good. And I'm going to try to talk softly on this video, but I get excited, so forgive me. Because I have a bunch of stuff I need to tell you. And I'm going to show you some stuff too. I made it to TJ Maxx, guys. But first, I want to welcome in our new little angels. I see you. I see you all. Thank you for being here. Please give it a thumbs up or share it. Sharing is caring. If you silently watch, that's okay. I'm so happy for the company. I love that you spend your time with me. It means so much to me. It really does. But if you're comfortable commenting, please bring the comments. We love the comments on this channel. I love knowing what you think and what you feel, your ideas, your suggestions, your questions. All of it matters. It means so much to me. And please hit that subscribe button below. Thank you. And hello to all my returning little angels. Thank you so much for always coming back and being here. You mean the world to me. You really do. And thank you for always commenting and connecting, because when we connect, we take this great big world and go and make it smaller. And that is such a good thing, you guys. It really is. And please make sure you're still subscribed too. Okay, so our friends Jim and Nat, Jim had gotten us an Airbnb, so the four of us were staying there. And we went for dinner. We ended up taking an Uber for dinner, and it was an amazing place. And we got there just in time. Now, in the plaza where the restaurant was, there was a Ross's and a TJ Maxx. But before that, guys, we had gone to the Giant Eagle. It was a grocery store to pick up some groceries to have with us. And I gotta tell you, the gluten-free options were amazing. Baby Angel's not with us, but I was able to pick up some stuff to bring home. Italian wedding soup, cans of it. The golden Oreos, gluten-free, because we don't have those in Canada. There was something else I got for her, but I can't remember what it is. There's a fly in here. But it was awesome. We were so happy. Oh, I know what it was. It was cornbread mix. I got my Jiffy corn mix, so I was happy. So we get to the Airbnb, drop off our stuff, call an Uber to go to this mall. So we decided to do Ross's and TJ Maxx, and then the restaurant. So I'm going to show you what all I got. Okay, it's a bit of a haul. But dinner was incredible, and we met the nicest people, and our Uber drivers were incredible. It was so much fun, you guys. It really was. So first thing I got, these shoes, these Calvin Klein running shoes. And I don't know if you guys can see, they're like a cream with just a touch of the green. I love them, and they're all leather. $29.99, even with the exchange. That was amazing. Okay, and then check out this. Oh my gosh, it's a wee little toaster, guys. And the toast are two sets of eyeshadows in these gorgeous toasty hues. It's called Toasty Hues. And it's an 18-piece eyeshadow palette. But I just love this little toaster. We are so gonna do stuff with this. And this was $9.99. $9.99. I couldn't get over some of the prices, especially at Ross and TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, I'm like, ugh. Okay, so, no, not these two. These two I'll show you later. I got this amazing pair of pants. They are supposed to be almost a clam digger length, like capri. So for me, they're full length, but they're lightweight and cotton. And I just think they're so pretty and summery. $8. $8. And then I got a white blouse to go with it. Just something light and cotton and pretty, you know, with the roll-up sleeve. I just thought that would be such a cute outfit if we decide to go someplace nice for dinner. And it was on for, I think, $7, like unbelievable. This was in the clearance section, and it's so pretty. It's a wraparound blouse with a cinched in waist, but it's so pretty. $6. And then guys, look at this dress. Is this not the prettiest little dress? I love this with the little hearts. It reminds me very much of like a Kate Spade pattern, and it has the tie at the waist because they didn't have my size. It was one size up, but considering the size of my girls, I wanted it a little bit big, but I just think it's so pretty. It was on for $11. And then look at this pink blouse, you guys. How pretty is that? How pretty. It ties, it has the little puffy sleeves. It has the peplum. $7. And then at Ross, I got this really cute, oh, I can't wait to wear this. I'll probably wear this Tuesday. This little blouse, it's just a white and blue blouse, but it's so light and cottony, and it just screams summer to me. I wonder if I could wear that with the striped pants. I'm gonna ask Uncle Angel that because I'm not great with patterns. And then this one just struck me as being so pretty. You'll be seeing this in a lot of videos. And it's got the cinched in waist as well. Cinched in waist. It's a 3/4 sleeves, which means it'll be full length on me. But I love it. Love it. Then, oh, and I think that was $9. This one was in clearance and I could not get over it. It was $5, guys. $5. And it says Nashville, right? But guys, look at the sleeves. They're all sequined. They're sequined. I absolutely love these. They're gonna look so good on camera. Let me just move all this. Okay. And then what is this one? Oh, that's my nightgown. Okay, that's for later tonight. All right, so that was last night. Then we all woke up early this morning, and Jim had lucked out and got the Airbnb practically around the corner from the Football Hall of Fame. And it opened at 9, and our time was 9, so we got there. And I have so many pictures, and I took so much video. This trip synopsis, I guess it is, when I do the video, it's going to be a voiceover though, because there was too much loudness and too many conversations, and so I'm going to do a voiceover, but it's going to be long, I think. But I was so impressed. Like, we got there, and the first thing is they have the green screen, so you can take pictures holding the football or being in the stadium, or we ended up not buying those, but still. And then you just go on your own, but they have so many friendly, knowledgeable people everywhere who take so much pride in what they do, and the Football Hall of Fame. And I was shocked at how interested I was, okay? Because pretty much my knowledge of football starts and ends with Rudy, okay? That's pretty much it. but I loved it. The history, they do it in such a way that you're going through the decades since the NFL started, how it started, the people behind it. They even had a section, women and football, which the feminist in me just loved. And then they had this room. I was so impressed with this room. It was like the character room. And they talked about integrity and perseverance and character and strength and excellence. And I'll talk about that more in the video. But there were stories, guys, that moved me to tears. It was so incredibly interesting. They even had a gentleman, Steve, from England, live streaming on this giant screen that as you walk by, he could talk to you. And the man at the Hall of Fame said he's probably one of the most knowledgeable people about football he knows, period, bar none. And then an older man came out and he's like, we're going to start a show in just 2 minutes. You don't want to miss it. It's a holographic show in an actual locker room. Yes, please. So we go in and you sit on the benches and they let me take some pictures. You can't take pictures or film during the actual presentation. Fair. That's fair. But it was so cool. They had all the different lockers set up through the years. And like you saw the leather helmets and the leather shoulder pads. It was so interesting. And then Joe Namath, it was the hologram. And they had the coaches come out and they had players come out and talk about integrity and what they've learned and how they learned discipline and teamwork and excellence. It was just so well done and moving. It was so moving. And I got to tell you, one of the things that struck me, and if you know, you know, they had their aftershaves up in the top of the, and so through the years, and I could see like, there was English leather, there was Brute, Aquavelva. For those that don't know, the Aquavelva tag back in the day was there's something about an Aquavelva man. And I always used to say, yeah, he stinks. They had those bottles up, which just so much nostalgia for me that way. Then we went into the, I don't know, the room of heads. I don't know what to call it. They had, if you're inducted into the Hall of Fame, you get the most beautiful bronze busts, like from the neck up. They are so well done, guys. And the room is darkened so that each head is lit up. It took my breath away. It took my breath away. I took lots of video of that to show you guys. It was just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And it's so interactive because then we went upstairs and they have casts of their hand grips on footballs. Okay, I look like a baby next to their hands. They have casts of their legs. Okay, one of their legs was taller than my body. They had shoulder pads set up. Well, I thought it was locked in and literally you can't see my face. I'm so short, but we were able to bring them down. So I have 2 pictures to show you of that too, that I think you'll enjoy. And then we went there. Then of course we had to go to the gift shop. Of course, what kind of a person would I be? So Uncle Angel did get a shot glass and we got one for baby Angel too. And he got a, babe, what's the person's name?
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton, because he is a Bears fan. So because my husband is a Chicago Bears fan, I got myself, these were not as cheap as TJ Maxx, I must say. I got myself a Chicago Bears t-shirt, which I'm happy about. But then for me, and Lori, check it out, I got a Dallas Cowboys. But guys, check it out. Uncle Angel found it for me. It's blinged. There's bling. It has sequins. So I'm very happy, and I'll probably be wearing that this week. So then we get on the road for the 5.5 hour drive from Ohio into Kentucky. And then when we got to Kentucky, we ended up stopping at Denny's for lunch, which is a huge treat for me. And I absolutely love Denny's hash browns, and they were incredible. They didn't have grits though. I'm like, but I want grits. I want grits. And then we found the Bourbon Barrel Retreat. Oh my gosh. When you guys, I am not taking you on a room tour tonight. I'm in the little sitting area of it. But when I show it to you in daylight, because you have to see the views. The view is what, oh my gosh, it takes your breath away. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's a little treacherous to get in here. Because there's stairs and it's gravel steps. And there's a rope banister to come down. Ours is a little easier. Jim and Nat have the one right across from the fire pit. And they have a lot of more stairs, I think, than we do. But they also are right across from the fire pit, and we're quite a ways away. But on the porch, I'll give you the whole tour tomorrow, but on the porch, they have a barbecue and a hot tub and a sitting area. And then there's a little kitchen area here with a little fridge and a microwave and a hot plate and a coffee maker, a little table for two, this little sitting area. And then there's a king size bed. When I show you the window, you are gonna just go nuts. It is incredible, like the view. However, the window takes up most of the wall, and it's round. We're in a barrel. It is a bourbon barrel. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And there's a beautiful bathroom with a shower. It's a metal shower though. And it's open at the top. I'm looking at the top right now. So no privacy, but that's okay. It's just us, you know. But Uncle Angel's like, where are the blinds? I'm like, there's no blinds, hon. We are getting up at the crack of dawn, guaranteed. But that's okay. That's fine. Because tomorrow we have 2 tours booked. I want to say, I couldn't tell you the name of the tour, the bourbon places we're going. Do you remember them, hon? He doesn't remember either.
I don't remember the order that we're doing.
Okay. So we have one at 11:45, and then we'll go for lunch. And then there's one at 3:00, and then we're on our own. So what we'll probably do is stop and pick up probably some steaks or some chicken, and grill them and have some baked potatoes and, maybe some corn or asparagus or something easy we can do, and just have a nice night by the fire pit type of thing. If it doesn't rain, cross your fingers. It was supposed to rain tonight, but it hasn't, so we're quite happy. And even on the drive from Ohio to here, it only rained for a couple of minutes, so that was handy. But okay, so we get here, it was after 6. We're tired, we're hungry. So we unpack, and we're kind of all in a bit of shock of the stair situation. Because Jim has a hip issue, but that's fine. So we get unpacked because of course, and poor Uncle Angel, he's taken the cooler down. He takes the big boxes down, the suitcase down. Like, he worked, my poor baby. And then we decide to go for dinner. We're in the middle of nowhere, okay? Like, it's off, but it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. And the drive down was stunning. Very lush, very green. It was really beautiful. So we're trying to find a place to eat. So we end up at this one place, something Saber. can't remember. Bourbon Saber? Anyways. Bluegrass Saber. Thanks, honey. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Doesn't begin. The appetizer was fried green tomatoes. And they made mine special because of my allergy. Oh my gosh. They were so good. I've made fried green tomatoes before. No. I don't know what the hell I'm doing because these were incredible. And they had a nice tangy horseradish dipping sauce. So good. I had pecan crusted chicken. Jim had blackened catfish. Uncle Angel and Natalie both had the pork chop in a bourbon glaze. And of course everybody was trying drinks. And you got to pick your side. So I got mac and cheese, and it was delicious mac and cheese. And fried apples. So good. So good. And then we came home. Well, came back. And we were talking about sitting by the fire. And I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. I'm beat. I'm going to talk to my little angels and go to bed. And so we're all in the same boat. We're all tired, and we're going to get up early tomorrow for sure. But I can't wait. And I'll tape it. I'm taping as much of it tomorrow as I can with you guys. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. And when we got here, there's a nice chalkboard that says, welcome to the Bourbon Barrel Retreat, and that little box of 2 chocolates with pecans on top that we've popped in the fridge. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm just going to write in my gratitude journal tonight and go to bed. Take a shower and go to bed. So as always, you guys, please always remember that I love you, I value you, I honor you, I pray for you, and I'm so very, very glad that each and every one of you was born. But before I sign off, do you guys remember, I think I told you, you guys know I follow Love Luxury London and Love Luxury Dubai. Well, they did the big Labubu giveaway. And then Emily came on and she said she had actually had people complaining that they didn't get 2 Labubus because some people got 2. And she's like, you know what? I'm not going to do a giveaway again if this is what it's going to be. People were really, I think they were quite rude. And I felt really bad about that, especially, I don't know why, but as a mom, when you see someone disappointed in how other people behave or hurt because they feel like what they've done has been rejected, it hurts me. Like, I felt for her. So I made up one of my care packages, and I sent her one of my Labubus in the little Hermes outfit with a little purse, as well as some of my bookmarks and a book sleeve, and a crystal rose. Okay, check out The Real Emily Abraham. And if you want, you can see it through Love Luxury Dubai as well. And she's showing the Labubu. She did a whole video, guys, unboxing my stuff. And I was so thrilled. So that's just a little extra I wanted to tell you guys about. So please check her out because they're amazing. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Good night.